Welcome to Court Battle League. In this league, only the strong survive. These 5-on-5s make sure that only one champion comes out alive. Either you make your defender drop low while you take it high, or you waste time and get denied. Either way, your mind, body, and soul is getting tested between these lines. So break the tie, forget overtime. It is what it is, cause the ball don't lie. Still, you gotta make sure that your gears fly and your court is customized, cause the world is watching. Join the movement to reach your prime and shine. We build this empire by staying unified. This is where NBA Live lives. Together we rise. Court Battle League. Join now. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Court Battle Arena. We are coming to you live from Court Battle Studios. I am your host, Mag Gamer. You can go to courtbattleleague.com to join us for this amazing league, esports for NBA Live. Coming up next is a combine matchup at 7:30. We'll be kicking off the matches. We have amazing stuff, and tonight we get to see who wins the Court Battle Labs. Fans voted, and we have your pick. It should be interesting. There's going to be multiple games, multiple teams, all playing and enjoying the day. It's a showcase of skill, will, who has what it takes. The combine players versus the live family. Combine players are guys who want to get into the league, want to join the season, win these playoffs, and become the Court Battle Kings. The live family is any and everybody who's watching, playing. They're welcome to join in these matches and be a part of what we do here at Court Battle League. Once again, thank you very much for tuning in and rocking with us as we go forward. It's going to be an amazing day. We have some talented teams and some talented new players who are looking to join us and be a part of the Court Battle League movement. We bring this to you because we love NBA Live and we want the community to keep on keeping on. So rock with us. I am your host. Thank you very much for tuning in. The one and only Mad Gamer himself here at Court Battle Studios as we present to you the greatest of greats, the best esports league in all of basketball, NBA Live. And we are going to continue all year long giving you coverage, live coverage of these games and these matchups and these teams who will be facing off. And today is a showcase. This is not an official league matchup, just know that. But these teams, some of these players are professional teams. They have played in my last season, and now they're coming back for a vengeance to showcase their skills. But very interesting enough, we have a lot of new players also who are looking to get involved, to be a part of what we're doing here. A family-oriented experience as far as the NBA Live family are all welcome to join in on this fun. This is for everyone, by a fan, myself. This is so that everybody can enjoy themselves and continue to play NBA Live. The future is looking like we will be getting an NBA Live, and it's going to be top tier, better than anything you can imagine right now, just because the EA Sports family decided to not release one last year, and they haven't put any news out about this year, but they did express their interest in keeping the focus for next gen so they can be a part of the future and they can push forward and move forward. So that is what we can expect from NBA Live as a family and as a league. We will support the continuation of this game, the players, and everybody in between. Super grateful for those who show support, who come out and enjoy this with me, who have a good time playing this game as we go forward. All right, so once again, thank you very much for tuning in. It's going to be a special show, as there's a specific team that I want to see them at their full potential. We saw them a couple weeks ago when they put in some work, but it was against the champs, and the champs pulled through at the very end. But we have that team facing off again. The Red Bulls are going to be putting in some serious work to get it going, and they're going to be playing the Combine players, so it should be interesting enough. So thank you for tuning in and rocking with me. Once again, if you want to get involved, feel free to go to courtbattleleague.com. Check us out there. The website is right below everywhere on all of these threads, but you can also hit me up on my social media, Court Battle. It's pretty easy to find. Or you can hit me up through email. I'm accessible for everybody, and I'm pretty much welcome everybody to be a part of this, to join and have some fun with what we're trying to do as we go forward. All right. I appreciate you guys for tuning in and rocking with me. Just to explain, outside of the first game, we talked about Court Battle Labs. Court Battle Labs is a hilarious show, a small segment in our show where we display some funny sequences, and I'm gonna let this one play and do a little commentary in the background, but I'm gonna keep it light just so you guys can watch and enjoy, hopefully, and you can see what we're doing. So this segment here has already been voted for tonight. You can still add in your votes today, hashtagging CB Laughs, Court Battle Laughs, and pick your vote 1 through 4. Let's check them all right now. Court Battle Labs, brought to you by Court Battle League. Number 4. See what he got. Looking like he could bring it down to the basket. Got him, coach.
No, God, please, no. No.
Number 3. One of those dribble too much guys, but can he do something with it?
Fight.
Oh man, he missed a easy to dunk. Number 2.
You're the last one. Complete the mission.
Defense.
We'll get 'em next time.
Defense winning games here.
Huh? Mike. No. Boy. Kobe.
And terrible. Number 1, last but not least. We're going to see a couple of good things here. I'm not sure why the editor decided to showcase this shot, but that's from the developer himself, Project Leap.
Let's do this.
And
Easy.
and Miss Thickums with the block there. Shout out to Miss Thickums. This is an older game, 25th anniversary celebration. You can vote now. Nominate your favorite hashtag CB Laugh moments, and you can be a part of the voting for that segment there. I personally love this segment. It's a pretty funny skit of our actual games and different players that come on board and are a part of what we do here. So thank you very much for tuning in and rocking with us. You are welcome to stick around and be a part of these games. If you want in, feel free, load up that NBA Live 19, and we will gladly support you and support everyone in the community. If you can't make it today, it's fine. Let me know and we'll get you involved. Once again, thank you very much for tuning in to Court Battle League. As we go forward, we're about to watch this matchup. It's gonna be interesting. The Red Bulls showcased a couple weeks ago, and they were very amazing playing against the champions, and gave the champions a big fight. It was a good fight. Hopefully, we see something similar today, but of course, you want both teams to give us the best of the best as we go forward. Just a quick reminder so you guys can know what we can expect for today. Take a quick look. Just so everybody knows, today's matchup that we're going to be witnessing is the San Diego Red Bulls. That's going to be our first matchup at 7:30. It's going to be a good one. They will be facing also against some NBA Live family. Just some players who are coming in to put in some work, get the job done, and take over. Later, we'll find out who won the Court Battle Labs. And last but not least, Court Battle Insiders for you, the community. You're going to be involved with us. Again, the Combine players, we have the San Diego Red Bulls. They'll be putting in the work, trying to represent for their team, official team. They're going to be battling against the Live family, which is a collective players who decided they wanted to play today and get on and put in the work. It's going to be a really good time. I encourage anyone who wants to get involved with the Court Battle League, please hit us up. We welcome everybody. This is a family of gamers. Court Battle League was created in tribute to the community. So thank you very much for tuning in and rocking with us. We're about to get started. So just a couple questions for the end of the show for the Court Battle Insiders. You guys are going to be the main focus on the chat. This is a live stream, but we do upload it later. But the questions of the day: what can you expect from NBA Live's future going forward? This is the main topic because we know that we all want something special. And since EA Sports decided to hold off, we know we're going to have high expectations, myself included, on what they will provide next. So, hopefully it goes good and we have an amazing battle between these teams today while we discuss the future of NBA Live, while we talk about everything. We want to try to provide you guys an entertainment, but also it's a community base. One thing that we noted recently, because of the pandemic, because of other movements that are happening in our society that are more important than any video game would ever be, we announced to the players that we want to readjust our standard and our expectations and all of the systems when it comes to the season, when it comes to the tournaments, how we run them, what kind of new rules and regulations can we set to help provide this and moving forward. So that is where, you, the community, even if you're not a player, you want to give us feedback on what you want to see and what you want to do. It's important to take the time, send me a personal message, or you can contact the league directly through our website, through our Discord, and we'll take all your notes. We want to improve. We want to provide something special. We know that people are stuck at home during the quarantine. We know that some people probably are working again and they can't make it. We want to try to adjust for everybody and provide an entertainment value as high as the ceiling allows us. And you guys, the community, are the ceiling, and you guys are the focus of what we're trying to do here as we go forward. So once again, thank you very much. You inspire me. I hope I inspire you to want to do better and be great. Just wanted to take a moment to talk about that. I know that's a little deep, but truly, I appreciate you all's love and support. I want to take this to the next level. It's on you, the community, those watching, to engage with me, help me make this better for the viewers, for the players, for the teams, and for everybody involved throughout the community. As you know, there's other basketball games that the league can focus on, but we love NBA Live, we love the community, and we want to continue. Even if they don't release something this year, which my hope, just to talk about it for a second, is that they're waiting until they can announce a next gen installment. And they're going to have their own game plan, their own campaign. And it would be a dream if they can announce it for the holidays of this year. But if they don't, then it's okay. We will have an amazing new game when they do release. All right. That's my take on it and my hopes and my dreams. And I hope you guys can enjoy that. So we're setting up here. We have 2 more players to go. I'm going to go ahead and showcase this for you guys so you guys can have a quick look at the teams. So as you can see here, on the left side is San Diego Red Bulls. These are the guys that I told you about, have some great teams and players. Shorty Got a Jumper has been the leader of that team, engaging with the league, wanting to take things further, and she's bringing in Nighthawk, Big J, some really great players that we've seen before and we're gonna see tonight, and she still has some players that she needs to bring in. On the other side, your host is going to be playing today. Since this is a showcase, it's not a league matchup, I can enjoy the game with you guys, which I always play with friends, but playing it online is always a privilege. And we have Willie RR, Verdict Squad, that boy Reckless, and the 360 Invasion. So all of these players are going to be playing today, and we're going to be showcasing them and their skills and having a lot of fun in the process. There's another team looking to jump in here, so we're going to probably get team versus team on the next game tonight. It should be very interesting. I'm excited for it, and we are minutes away before it all starts up. So rock with us and get ready. Another team is anyway, so that's what the deal is. That's what's going down. So thank you very much for tuning in, and just waiting for the Red Bull team to bring in their 2 players. As you saw, they're missing their parts, and there is another team waiting. I should have brought them in and just got this game going. In the future, we're gonna have multiple teams playing at the same time, and then we'll be able to switch back and forth live coverage. I don't know if y'all feel I feel really good about that. I think that is the best format, to be able to have multiple games at the same time. Anyways, that's what's going down, and we are super excited to chill out today and present to you the league stuff. Let's take a quick look into something real cool.
Welcome to Court Battle League. In this league, only the strong survive. These 5-on-5s make sure that only one champion comes out alive. Either you make your defender drop low while you take it high, or you waste time and get denied. Either way, your mind, body, and soul is getting tested between these lines. So break the tie, forget overtime. It is what it is, cause the ball don't lie. Still, you gotta make sure that your gears fly and your court is customized, cause the world is watching. Join the movement to reach your prime and shine. We build this empire by staying unified. This is where NBA Live lives. Together we rise. Court Battle League. Join now.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. The good stuff. The good stuff. Court Battle League in the building. These graphics here are brought to you by MadGamer.com, the sponsor, the partner, the backbone to Court Battle Leagues. And we are excited to continue to partner up and get some great sponsors. Speaking of sponsors, my individual channel, not the Court Battle League channel, have gotten a PC. My first real heavy duty serious PC. HP sent me some amazing stuff from AMD as far as processor, graphics card, and everything there. Just a great package. I'm streaming on it right now. The visuals you see are powered by the HP PC that I got from them. In the near future, the hope is if we can get Court Battle League very popular, we'll have big sponsors for it as well, where players can receive, for example, let's say a headset or a controller from some of these amazing esports sponsors that look into people. That is up to you, the players. That is up to you, it's up to you, the players. It's up to you, the community, to support the league and take it to the next level. And you know how happy I would be if I can get every single player a headset, a controller, get them sponsored gear from these esports sponsors. This is up to you guys. So the community has to come together so that we can be one and lift these players up. My focus and my goal is to create superstars. I want to create the Michael Jordans. I want to create the Kobe Bryants. I want to create the Kevin Durants. And you name which player you love and is a superstar. That's what this league is trying to offer. The chance for players to come together and get the work done as we go forward. So in the end of the day, what's amazing about the NBA Live family is regardless of what happens, there's still love and passion for this game, and the league is just a representation and a mirror of that love and passion, trying to continue to put people together, bring players and fans who enjoy it together. People on Facebook, thank you very much for tuning in. I'm on 2 Twitch channels, my personal Mad Gamer INC, and on Court Battle Leagues. I am on all of the new platforms that you can stream on, trying to bring exposure to NBA Live and provide a really good time for players to enjoy while still competing in an esports environment. All right, so we should have ourselves an amazing game. We are about to get started on this match. So for everybody watching, thank you for tuning in. You're about to see the action. It's about to go down. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm overexcited. I'm overexcited, but we're about to have some fun with it. Everybody, tune in to the Court Battle League matchup right now with the San Diego Red Bulls versus the NBA Live family. The NBA Live family is a collective of players who just love the game, who have teams or want to be on a team and they want to get involved. So you give them props and respect for what they're trying to do. And let's get into it, baby. Let's get into it. You are now rocking with the one and only Court Battle League Live. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Good luck to everybody that's playing, all of the teams. And let's just have a great time. That's what it's all about. It's all about having a good time. Everybody coming together, celebrating the joy of basketball. The NBA season starts on the 30th, and I am for it. And here we are. Ladies and gentlemen, you are here watching Court Battle League with the face-off. The away team, San Diego Red Bulls versus the Live family. All right? The Combine players are the home team. And look at that great stuff by the Combine players. They missed the shot. Now the Red Bulls, the away team, are looking to get into the action here. Great dunk right there. You gotta love it right there from the Red Bulls, already bringing the pain. Woo, great shot right there. Again, just great basketball overall. I'm liking what I'm seeing from both teams and being aggressive, getting in the paint. And another dunk. This is a dunk contest, folks. This has turned into a dunk contest. It's looking like she's holding the ball. And there goes an issue. Not sure what this is about. Bad basketball right here. Might be a connection problem. McDonald's Wi-Fi, guys. Who knows what's going on there. But looking good so far for both teams. And then once again, they pass it back to the McDonald's Wi-Fi. They're probably at McDonald's with their PlayStation and a TV, and their connection failed. And that's what's happening right now. It's what it's looking like, folks. This is a James Harden glitch right now. I'm just joking around. But that's a terrible turnover, and that's 2 in a row. It might be actually the game itself. We'll see what that was. Hopefully they got a good excuse for looking terrible at the moment. Embarrassed, actually. Going for the nice dunk and the foul. No foul, no foul, ref. Come on, ref. Call a foul, ref. Nice dunk there. Great stuff. You gotta love it. Smart basketball. Took the cut. Scored the bucket. That's what you want to see from these guys. Force up. Not a good look, folks. Not a good look. Tough shot. It's all right. We still got a lot of basketball to play. Red Bulls trying to find a play right now. Pushing the pace. Wide open dunk. That was just a great cut. Great basketball. You got to respect the cutters. Cutters are the #1 plays in basketball. It's just a motion play. Oh my goodness. He is the GOAT right now. Carrying the team with 2 good clutch plays. Keeping them in the fight right now. Trying to stay in control. And there's a big foul right there as we go forward. Don't sleep on these teams. They're looking to do their job. Great stuff so far. It's still close. Only 3 points. That's one possession, guys. That's not a lot of basketball to be had. All it takes is one possession. Change the whole game with one possession. Speaking of one possession, apologies for the matrix glitch there. All right, we're back in full effect. Red Bulls only up 1 point. Throwing it up, forcing the shot, and now the Combine players pushing the ball up the floor. Home team with the ball. Doing some great stuff there. It looks like Reckless wants to be a one-man show, and he is a one-man show. 6 points out of the 10, giving the lead to the Combine players. And at the moment, the Red Bulls, aka the away team, is having a hard time with what they're doing. And it looks like a one-on-one at the top of the key. Can they do something? We will see. And again, just great basketball IQ, great vision. That fake drive, kicking it out to the open man in the paint as he cut. That is basketball at its finest. Oh my goodness, what a block, but a great save right there. Again, basketball at its finest. Hustle plays. Regardless of that beautiful block, we saw them get that loose ball and take control. Defense is going to win this game. It's a close game. First team to get a couple stops is going to control the pace. And at the moment, it's looking like some good defense from the top of the key. That was a big force up, but they did get a rebound. He throws it up again, another force up, but a good take because he gets the foul. Now they're sending him to the line. He can shoot 2. Verdict with a tough foul there, but I guess it was the right play if he can get him to miss 1. He makes the first basket. Second basket, good. Not a good foul when they make both. But it's still early on in the game. It's a back and forth game. We've had the lead changed over and over. And it's looking like it's going to stay this way if one team doesn't find better defense. Offensively, everybody's able to score. And there goes the defense. A nice stop by Red Bull, pushing the ball up the floor. They don't have nothing. Great transition defense by the Combine players. They're looking to try to get in the paint. This is an assault, guys. That paint ain't drying up. It's wet down there. And we are still very early in the game. The Red Bulls are up 3. And we still have a lot of basketball to play. And another stop by Red Bulls. This might be the game changer. Last second shot. Nothing there. Great stuff. Can we dig it? Is the question. Big respect to the Red Bulls. They came in as a team, facing off players who are just coming together for the first time. And they're showcasing a little more skill there with a great stop right here. Pushing the ball up the floor. Into the paint. Kicking it back out. Looking for something clean. There's nothing there yet. Oh, nice pick and roll. They don't find anything. Try to get some cutters. Look for a play. That Reckless man shooting the 3, going crazy, misses the shot because he was contested. And it's looking like a lot of good transition defense so far. But that, oh my God, paint defense is not to be found on both sides of the court. All the points have been scored in the paint for the most part when you look at the runs on how it goes. Oh, double block, baby. That was great stuff. I mean, he did do a double pump there, up and under, but it did not work out. Got to get the ball in. 15 seconds left on the clock. They got to find a play. Great take, but he was stopped. Mag with the rebound, pushing the ball up the floor to that Reckless. Reckless is trying to be a one-man show tonight. He's turning into James Harden here. And Mag Gamer getting blocked, folks. Your host, the one and only. First shot, easily blocked. And a beautiful take by Shorty. Got a jumper. Disrespecting right there with a good take. Right at the top of the key. Going to see what these guys can do. Looking for the one-on-one ISOs. It's not working. They got to try to find some plays together. Kicking the ball back out. And they're being patient, but they got 5 seconds left on the clock. Can they do something with it? 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. And that's the worst kind of play you can have. If you shoot a shot and it doesn't go in, it's understandable. But a shot clock violation is more about awareness, your IQ, and your team's ability to create some type of play. And amazing stuff now. The San Diego Red Bulls are starting to take off. They're up 9 points versus the Combine players. As you can see, the Live family up big here, 21-12. Another force up. Oh, baby, that is deadly. If Visions can get a shot like that, you never know what type of game this could be if we could get a couple of those Stephon Curry style of basketball. And to be honest with you, I don't call it Stephon Curry. I feel like that type of play is Gilbert Arenas. Back in the 2000s, he was throwing up shots like that before Curry was even in the league. Not to say Curry isn't the pioneer as far as popularizing it, but that type of throw it up from far distances is something that Gilbert Arenas did for you young folks. And right now, big credit to the Red Bulls for taking care of business and playing solid defense in the paint. They stopped the paint now. They're smothering the paint. The problem with that is they're leaving open shooters. So the moment that the other team finds a way to get an open shot, they'll be fine. Now they stretch the lead to a double digits. They're up 10 points in the second quarter. Still very early in the game. There's still a lot of basketball to play. We're looking at ISO ball for the most part from the Combine players. And bad. Good handoff. Pushing it and getting blocked with 5 seconds left on the clock. Combine players got to find something to make this work right now. Got to find something. 5 seconds left. They got to throw it up. And it's in. Beautiful take by Invasion. Loving what I'm seeing right now. Invasion carrying the team, trying to keep them in the fight. Hitting a 3 and a layup right now for the second quarter. It's looking like Combine players are not going to give up so easily. They're still going to stay within the fight. And right there, getting aggressive, I think that's a perfect foul. You don't want to try to be too passive because you're going to allow the other team to get comfortable. You want to try steal the ball. You want to try to push them around a bit and be physical and hope that you can stop their momentum, stop their groove, take them off their rhythms. And oh my goodness, once again in the paint, like I said, down low, it's very hard to stop the San Diego team. And that's another force up right there. Turnover, bad basketball. Mag with a foul. That boy Reckless has 3 turnovers. Mag has a foul there, which unnecessarily, they're already in the penalty somehow with a minute left. But we will be fine here as we go forward. Let's see what these guys got. It's still very early, guys. Only down 8. Cut to the basket. That didn't work out. Another force up 3. That didn't work. Invasion just tossing it up at any chance they get. And great basketball. That was beautiful vision with the nice long pass for the cutter. And it worked out just fine. And once again, taking a big lead and holding this game down drastically. I like what I'm seeing there. Bring it into the paint. Verdict squad taking care of business. So far, so good by everybody. We're gonna continue to push this as we go forward. Check out what we have here. A nice ISO one-on-one. Doesn't look too great. He's just doing a quick crossover, but he does score the bucket. Good take right there. Big respect for that play right there. Just good basketball overall. Cutting and one. We'll take it, baby. We'll take it. Good stuff so far. Right now, let's be honest. Let's talk whisper here. It's looking like the away team, San Diego Red Bulls, are in charge, and they're going to run this game. If the Combine players don't find a way to get back and strike and hurt the feelings, get in some defensive stops in the paint, get some good offensive plays going, It's not looking easy. Basically, they have to clog the paint, not allow any cutters. The pick and roll game is hurting them. As you can see here, that pick and roll gave him the lane. He drove to the basket and got an easy bucket. That is killing the Combine players. And this is something that we have to do to figure that out as we go forward. Halftime, folks. Halftime. As you can see, just a lot more efficient in the paint. He got more assists as well. These are two things that the Combine players need to work on if they want to try to catch back up. It's not a lot of points. It might seem like a lot, but a couple three-pointers, a couple stops, the Combine players will be right back in the game. For the Red Bulls, they want to just stay in charge. Oh, as I say that, they turn the ball over. Great stuff by that Reckless. He's looking to make a point. Oh, and one. That's what I'm talking about. That's what you want to see. Aggressive basketball. Getting themselves back in the game. Score 2 points here. Set the defense up. Get ready for a stoppage if they can. And they'll be right back in the fight. But what I like about the Red Bulls right now is they're utilizing real basketball. They're setting the picks and they have cutters at the same time. They're looking to get in the paint. They're not worrying about shooting threes all game long. They're creating plays through cuts and drives to the basket, just like that one right there. Did not work out for them, but as they go, we'll see. Good job for Combine players on that defensive stop. Still fairly early. Giving it to Reckless so he can shoot a three. Forced up shot. Still makes it in. Beautiful stuff by that boy Reckless. Showcasing he got what it takes, man. Call on him. Good stuff right there. And only down 9. Once again, this is it's a very small lead in the NBA. You can get that back in less than 15 seconds. You can score that many times if you're a good defensive team. And there it goes, the first stop, pushing the ball up the floor, trying to get a fast break. Can they get it? And one, no foul. But he gets the rebound and gets the bucket. And yes, sirree. Look at that. As I say it, only down 7 points. It's looking really good for the Combine players to come back. They're getting too aggressive there already. That boy Reckless has 3 fouls. He has to take it easy. We don't want to have to bench him and wait, get him in for the 4th quarter. We got to keep him in the whole game. If he fouls out, we'll be in big trouble. He's been doing a good job taking some of the load off offensively and defensively, taking care of business when he has to. I like what I'm seeing from that boy Reckless. He just has to be a little more of a play creator. That's a problem that I'm seeing with the turnovers. He has 5 of them. That's a lot for a game. It's only 5-minute quarters. And hopefully he'll step it up and figure that out as we go forward. Mad Gamer finally has the ball. Looking for the play. Pushing it up to Reckless. Easy bucket. And I think that's what Combine players want to do, is give the ball to Mag. Let him create a play. Try to find an open player. That boy Reckless getting the ball, using his traits, which is most likely catch and shoot. And that was just great basketball. It was good defense, but better offense right there. What? All right, so here we go. Still very early into the game. We're still looking to see what they got. Kick the ball up to Mag so that he can show you what to do. Oh, and there it is. That boy Reckless killing it with an ankle breaker. Loving what I'm seeing from him. So far, so good overall from Reckless. Coming in now, clutch. And that switch didn't work out. Just a bad communication there. They wanted to switch on every play, but both players wasn't ready for the switch. And that's what cost them. Throwing it up, not a good look. Forcing it up. Those are the type of plays you don't want to see from players and teams. You want to try to be smart about your basketball and be careful when you take a shot. You don't want it to be contested. You want to try to stay in the right pacing. As you can see here, beautiful steal. I like what I'm seeing from both teams, but Right now, Commonwealth players trying to get back in the game. Another force up. It's still very early. A lot of time on the clock. Unnecessary shot. And you just got to be smarter with the basketball. Reckless throwing it up. Tough shot. Once again, these are the type of plays you don't want to be in. You don't want to see from teams. You want good basketball. Drive, kick, drive. Oh my goodness! Big J with the up and under finger roll finesse. That was amazing basketball. That Reckless and Matt Gamer trying to do a two-man game. Pushing it up. Easy bucket. Why didn't he shoot? What is going on? Another force-up shot by the Commonwealth players. This might be it right here. If they can't capitalize on the next play, at least stop the wound, it's going to be a problem, guys. Oh, my goodness. So far, so good by the away team. We got to take it slow here and rewind this play. Start doing pick and rolls. Create basketball as much as possible so we can stay in this game. Give them space. Nothing there. There's still a chance. Still a chance to push forward and go into the game here. It's not over yet, folks. It's not over yet. Still very early, I believe. And as we go, we're going to continue this game. It's almost over. About less than 5 minutes right now. The Combine players trying to get back in the fight, man. It's a tough, tough fight. Very tough fight. They're down. Oh, yes. And there it is. Making the score only 10. Shout out to everybody who loves live. Yes, we see you. Thank you guys for tuning in and rocking with us. We have more games than this game coming up next. A couple people lagged out and there was an issues. But we're going to keep pushing and keep this team in here because we want to see the real battle as we go forward. It's not over yet, baby. It's not over yet. A little bit of miscommunication, I understand it. And Reckless just trying to do everything himself. He cost the team the win, and he could have won the game also. So when you put up that load of basketball and you're holding the ball all game long, basically what you're saying is either I'm going to win it or lose it for us. And so far, he's done a good job here and there, but all the turnovers and a lot of just missed shots have basically cost the team the game. He's a great player, but that's the way it goes, right? When you have the star player who's ball dominant, they are going to get all the glory and they're going to get all the blame. It's just the way basketball is meant to be played as we go forward. And so far, only down 10 with 3 minutes left. It's easy comeback if they can get a couple threes in there. And now we got a new guy trying to take control. Pushing the pace. I don't see nothing. And that boy Reckless trying to bring him back. And like I just said, sometimes trying to be the hero could... Ooh, good stuff. So being the hero sometimes means you'll be the villain. Just like Batman said. Live long enough to be a hero, you'll end up being a villain. And I agree with that. Got to get a clean stop here. Just good basketball. And there it is right there, folks. That's the stop that we needed. 7 points. Only down 7 points. Will Reckless continue to make us lose or make us win holding the ball? He's the black hole of the team. The Carmelo ball dominant player. There it is right there. Good cut. Tough take. Unreal. He did not hold down the triangle button. He ended up shooting a mid-range versus a 2. This might cost the Combine players the game, guys. Oh, my goodness. Now they're down 9. What's going on? It was close. It was 7 points. If we would have scored there, it would have been 5. Cut it down a little bit. Everybody work together. Create some plays. And do basketball at its finest. Throwing it up, forcing it. Mad Gamer trying to get the rebound, couldn't get it. It's a tough take right now, folks. Tough take. Cannot let them score in the paint anymore. I'm tired of them scoring in the paint. We got to push the pace and get the ball. With a minute and 30 seconds, can the Combine players find a way to win? That's a force-up shot. That's a panic shot. That's what you don't want to see from basketball. You want to be smart and know how to play proper basketball at its finest. Just be smart. Take your time. Even if you're down big, what you want to do is be a champion and play like a champion and play smart. That way, even if you lose, you're playing good basketball for the future. Always. And that's one key that a lot of players do not see and do not realize or do not focus on. And, you know, to be honest, right now we're just seeing a lot of that boy Reckless turnovers, 6 of them, and then tough shots also. And the Combine players just pretty much forced up a lot of shots. Would have been nice if they kept it closer, but it's just force up after force up. And that's a lesson for you guys. Do not force it up. Create team basketball. Look for the open man. Try to find the right play. And do your job. Mad Gamer getting the ball. Probably his 3rd time the whole game. And it's a tough one. That boy's all alone. Throwing it up, force up, guys. And he makes it! And he makes it, ladies and gentlemen. Great stuff by San Diego Red Bulls. They get the win here, regardless of any lag or any issues that might have occurred. They get the win. Beautiful game by them. And tough take by the Combine players. Big respect. Big respect. And once again, folks, you are watching Court Battle League live coverage of these games. And we're going to play another one with the same teams if we can. I think there was a couple of issues here that we needed to see. As you can see, Reckless scored a lot. He did a lot as far as some of the stats. You'll see he scored tons. But the turnovers and the missed shots were a big, big problem. And that's where it hurt. He was about... Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in and rocking with us. We appreciate you. We love you. And we hope that you are enjoying this with us. We are going to re-up and set these teams together one more time if we need to. Get some guys in here as we go forward. Thank you guys for tuning in. We're going to make another lobby. Bring in the players. And bringing in overall everything you want out of these matchups and these setups. That was a decent run. I honestly think that we're going to see a different game because there won't be any players that lagged out. There won't be any players for that type of excuse, and we're going to actually compete in a full matchup right now to see who got what it takes. I'm interested. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. Shout out to the sponsors, madgamer.com. Those are who are sponsoring our league. We do have personal sponsors for me and my gaming streaming company, from HP for the PC, but we'll talk about that more on my personal side. I just wanted to re-invite these players to another matchup and get it going. Thank you guys for tuning in and rocking with us. This is for you. You're welcome to join and play with us, against us, and go from there as we move forward. Trying to find the all right, so ladies and gentlemen, get ready to rock with us. It's gonna have a really good time. I'm gonna showcase to you guys today's lineup. So you're watching our Court Battle League live coverage. This is not the season matchups. This is a showcase of exhibition plays from different teams, and we're looking to have everybody on board enjoying this with us as we go forward. Great combine matchups. Today's setup, you're going to see matches from 7:30, which is past just now. And the next matchup, after this next matchup, we'll jump into the Court Battle Laughs. And then we will have more matchups pretty much for the next 2 hours. We will be entertaining you with some good matchups, different teams, different players. And it's going to be incredible because I want to see what y'all got. Everybody talks a big game, but I want to see who got what it takes. Who really got what it takes. So, once again, everybody in the community is welcome to play. We're watching Court Battle League's greatest esports for NBA Live in the world, Craig. In the world. So, thank you very much for tuning in. Up next, you got a matchup. Stay with us.
Welcome to Court Battle League. In this league, only the strong survive. These 5-on-5s make sure that only one champion comes out alive. Either you make your defender drop low while you take it high, or you waste time and get denied. Either way, your mind, body, and soul is getting tested between these lines. So break the tie, forget overtime. It is what it is, cause the ball don't lie. Still, you gotta make sure that your gears fly and your court is customized, cause the world is watching. Join the movement to reach your prime and shine. We build this empire by staying unified. This is where NBA Live lives. Together we rise. Court Battle League. Join now.
Hello, thank you, welcome. That right there is just a video welcoming the community to get involved with what we do here at Court Battle Leagues. Everybody's invited, everybody's welcome to play and hang out and enjoy yourselves with what we have going on. So feel free to get with us. Whether you're on PlayStation and Xbox, one day maybe NBA Live will be on Switch. Next gen, I think it's going to be everywhere. I think it's going to be very interactive. I think they're looking to offer something special, in my opinion, when it comes to community, when it comes to social engagement. They're going to do a whole new formula, as they've been doing a lot of research on these games and what they want to offer for the community. So I expect big time amazing stuff from NBA Live. But for now, we have NBA Live 19 to play, and all players are welcome to join. This is not exclusive to the PlayStation or the Xbox. This is for both, and we can have showcases for each team as we go forward. I mean, each console as we go forward. So once again, thank you guys for tuning in. We got a couple hundred people here watching, whether it's on Facebook, whether you're on Twitch's the official Court Battle League channel, whether you're on my personal Twitch channel, Mad Gamer INC, whether you're watching through all the other places. I can't even think of them. There's so many. Wherever you are, I thank you and you're welcome. Get involved with us. Come over to our website, courtbattleleague.com. Go to our Discord. Jump on there. Whatever you feel best and most comfortable contacting me, being a part of the league. We are here. We're welcoming from our Discord, our website, the Twitter page. Everybody's welcome. This is very important that we unite with NBA Live. We know that the game hasn't released last year, and this year they haven't announced anything official. And we feel for you, so that's why we're providing the best possible basketball that we can for you guys. And I'm going to invite whoever comes first at this point. We have another matchup that we're trying to set up right now. And if you're ready, you're in for this round. I don't want to invite too many people, but we got to try to get these games going. And right now, it's looking like Red Bulls is going to be coming back for the action as we go forward. It will be facing off and that's what's going down. So thank you very much for tuning in and rocking with us. Hit us up. Hit us up. You know where to find us. We are for you. This is not easy to put together. It is a lot of work, a lot of time, a lot of energy, a lot of money. And it takes a lot of work looking this pretty too, right? You know, got to stay fresh. But no, seriously, I'm very excited for what we got planned. What I've been doing, and I'm going to talk to you guys about it before we start this match. We're waiting for the teams to set up. Basically, what I want is feedback from the community. What you want to see, what type of league. We have our structure, but we're willing to adjust some rules and regulations to fit perfectly for the esports players and for the viewers, and what overall presentations you want to do. We have segments like Court Battle Laughs, which is hilarious. We have another segment coming up soon in the near future that has to do with the NBA Live series. There's more community focused content that we're going to be providing as far as content for you, but then for the players, what they feel best and what they feel that they really love, that is where we're going. So let's take a second and look at our Court Battle Laughs. You guys can vote for who is who, and in a little while we'll announce the winner. Check it out. This right here is Court Battle Laughs, a segment just to bring you some fun, some joy. Court Battle Laughs brought to you by Court Battle League, of course. And here we go. Number 1. And this right here is Nope is what I'm going to call this one. You can see number 4 right now. He's going up for the shot. Number 3, as you can see, we're going to take it down to court and see what it's going to be. And he had an amazing play, but he just couldn't get the dunk. Come on, man. Number 2, more basketball. This guy looking for something. Doesn't know what he's trying to find.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Great defense. Great defense.
Mike. Nope.
Boy, Kobe.
An easy open look, missing the shot. And number one, the final one. The editor decided to showcase the developer of the game, Project League. But that has nothing to do with the play and the vote here. You want to try to see which one was the best.
Easy. Bruh.
Great defense by Miss Thickums herself. Let's watch that replay. You can vote right now. We're going to finalize it in a little while. What was the best play? Number 1, 2, 3, or 4? Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed that segment. It's pretty funny. And we appreciate you. Once again, Court Battle Laughs is hilarious. Just hashtag CB Laughs. It's how you do that and how we go forward. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. Just waiting for the San Diego players to come in and be a part of this next game. We have the whole other team in already to go. We're missing one player from the well, a couple players from the San Diego Red Bulls, and then we'll be able to go back at it for this matchup. Once again, thank you guys for tuning in, rocking with us. You want to be a part of this, you know where to look, you know where to go. You just saw Court Battle Laughs, which is pretty much a fun, funny segment that you can vote for which one's your best. You can nominate people also. You could get your own videos and put them up, and we'll have them here as a part of the show if they're good enough. You got to make fun footage, and we'll have fun with it as long as it's something creative, something funny that happens on the court. You know, we want to do the best to provide you fun experiences. So be a part of the community, join what we're doing. Also, besides just voting, you can submit your own videos of something funny that happened on the court. It's up to you. Anyway, it's not easy managing everything and then also doing the commentary. So sometimes, you know, I got to text the players, let them know what to do next, how to go. And this is where we got to create a new rhythm, a new format, a new system to be able to present this for everybody and go forward for the future of the Court Battle League and NBA Live family, who deserve nothing but the best. All right. So we're looking good. We're going to get another cool matchup. This is going to be the real deal, though. Hopefully there's no errors, and we're going to continue to play. And we're going to see what everybody has as far as basketball goes. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in and rocking with us as usual. So which one is the best is the question. Everybody in the chat. This is a live stream. I understand that only at the last hour we spend the community time talking with the chat. But because I'm recording this and I want this to be footage for the future, but engage with me, speak to me, talk to me what you feel, what you think. What do you love about the Court Battle Laughs? What do you want to add to it? And how do we go forward from there? So for me, you know, I don't create them. I get someone to help me edit them as far as some of the details, but I like the person that I got to get creative. So I tell them what I want, and then I just say, go for it. Give them footage and explain to them more or less what I would want. And they go in and they get a little creative, and Sometimes they pick their own highlights from games, and we just have fun with it. And it's just a cool segment. All right, so here we go. It's on like Donkey Kong. Shout out to the next matchup. It's about to get very real. We got one more player we're waiting for, and then it's going down right now. Top players, top teams facing off. This is gonna get interesting here. We got some new blood coming out for blood against the Red Bulls. And this team right here is called Average Joes. That's what their name is. And good luck to them. They're going to be facing off against the Red Bulls once again. In the near future, once teams are settled, what's going to happen is we're going to have them play against each other. It's going to be multiple matches all at once. And I won't have to be worrying about that. And all I would do is do the live coverage of each game so that people can compete and go forward from there. That's the goal, and that's the hope. But here we go. It's on now. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Game 2 for tonight's matchups. And if you want to play, feel free to hit me up. I'll get you in. Probably not today, but this Thursday, I have another Court Battle League presentation that I'm going to be doing, and you guys are welcome to be a part of that one as well. Everybody's welcome. This is a family affair. The community is what it's all about. And let's go. All right, here we are. It's go time, baby. Gotta love it. Wide open three-pointer. Can he hit? And yes, he does. Ladies and gentlemen, starting off with a bang. The Average Joes, including Mag in the building, they get a bucket. And a nice shot. Miss. Beautiful rebound. I like the rebound right there from Black. Pushing the ball up the floor. And a glitch in the game, folks. Bad pass. It was good defense right there. They pushed the receiver out of the way. The ref did not call the foul there. But it is what it is. You know, you take the punches as you play. Sometimes people get fouled and they get away with it. It happens. As you can see here, good drive, good kick back out. Looking for some type of action. Right up top for the three. No bucket. No bucket, folks. And here we go. We still have good basketball at its finest. Oh my. Oh my. There it is right there. I like what I'm seeing by Red Bulls. They're looking for the open play. They did not get it. They had to throw it up. Great foul. That was a perfect foul. Clear path fouls will give you some shots, but that was just a good stop of a fast break. And now we're looking at teams as we go forward, trying to find a play, pushing the ball up the court, posting up with the spin, the drop, and the nice hook. I like what I'm seeing from Black Phantom. Big man in the house. I like it. I like it. I love big men when they play in this game. If you know how to do a drop step, you can dominate. Oh, baby, jumper. Showing why they call a shorty got a jumper. Really taking care of business on that three right there. Just a traditional NBA Live. Oh, yes, guys. This is going to be a great game. I'm going to call him Mr. Toes. I don't know if that's even legal. Is that legal to say on stream? Mr. Toes? he just got a nice dunk. And we're looking at basketball at its finest. Oh, yes! Beautiful defense. Mad Gamer with the block. I'm over exaggerating here. That was just because it was meant to be. And as we see here, almost getting a steal with 11 seconds on the clock. They're down 4 points. The pressure is on the away team, aka the Red Bulls. They're looking to try to score here. They got to get some type of play going. 7 seconds left. Shorty got a jumper, misses a shot. Easy bucket. Average Joes doing their job. Look at this beautiful IQ. Amazing take as well. Watching the man drive, run up the court, you got to pay. You got to pay tribute to any person cutting hard or running good on defense and offense. That shows. And that was what that was right there. Now we're looking at Red Bulls trying to find a play. They're kicking it off to Shorty. Got a jumper and a step back. Woo! Goaltending. What was you thinking? Black Phantom, the big man, trying to take care of his job. He did not get the job done there. He ended up getting a turnover. Mad Gamer pushing the ball up the court. Looking for a play. Doesn't find anything. Good cross, double cross, and a spin move. Whoo-wee! That was basketball at its finest. Shout out to Mumba. Not Mamba. Mumba. And that was just good basketball. Double crossover, spin move, and a drive. Shorty got game trying to carry their team. Getting the rebound from her own miss. Looking like Red Bulls are dead serious this round. Oh, baby! And that's not actually Shorty got a jumper. That was the one and only. Terrible pass by Mad Gamer. Careless basketball. And Shorty got jumper, taking it and just wetting it. Dangerous. She's one of those Stephon Curry anywhere from half court type players looking for the play. Force up shot did not go in. Sim looking good with the ball. Very, very aggressive. Kicking it off. Trying to find a play. Sim doesn't have anything, but does have great dribbles. And it looks like Shorty got game. Wants to go one-on-one against Mag. Doesn't have anything at all so far. Trying to find a play. Whoop, up and over, nothing. And they have 1 second left on the clock. They missed the shot. Gets the rebound, pushes the ball up the floor for a fast break. And there it is. Great stuff. But better rebound and push up the floor is what made that play right there. And right now, it's a close game. Only up 2 points. The Average Joes still have the lead, barely. And once again, Sim showing why they got game. And here it goes right here. Looking for the play. Kick up the ball, up the court. Nothing there. Back out. I like what I'm seeing from ball movement wise. Everybody's getting a touch. It's not an ISO ball. It's a focused play. Oh, good steal right there. Interceptions are very overpowered in NBA Live, so you're going to see a lot of that. If a team is a good team, they will definitely be intercepting as much as humanly possible. That is the #1 way to play and position yourself properly in NBA Live. Pro players know exactly where to be to intercept or steal the ball. And there it is right there. Oh, no money. Beautiful take. And it didn't count, folks. It didn't count. Oh, it was a good take, though. And here we are on the second quarter. The Rebels are up 3. 3-2. Oops. 3-2. But it's still very early. Mad Gamer with a nice hard foul. The ref didn't call it. They get the ball. They're pushing the ball up the floor. Average Joe's looking for something. They don't find anything so far. They got to do smarter. And one, ref. And one. Mad getting fouled, not getting called. Again, there's a lot of little fouls happening, but that's basketball. Sometimes you get great defense right there. Good rebound. Push up the floor. Trying to find a play. Big man should have kicked it out for a fast break. He did not get the right play on that one. Big man with the turnaround, looking like a beast down there, in control, taking charge, holding it down. I like what I'm seeing from big man. Shorty got a jumper, forcing up the hook, getting it, beautiful little hook, setting up shot properly. What is he doing? He had a wide open three. Ladies and gentlemen, right now, the average Joe's trying to find a play. Luckily getting a foul call. Now they can go to the line, get a freebie, and see what they can do there. Game is interesting. It's very close. Only 2 points. Only 2 points, folks. Wow. That was a toss-up. Much respect to Big J, but that was a tough take there to even dare to shoot that. Trying to find the open man, looking for a driving kick, did not find it. Big man in the house. It's just dominant down there with 6 points already. Staying in charge for his team in the paint. Keeping the game close. Only 1 point game in the second quarter. Whoo-wee! Not playing around. Shorty got a jumper. She is the leader of their team. And she's not only the leader as far as management goes. It's looking like she's the leader offensively tonight. Being able to dominate. And look at that tough turnover by Mad Gamer. He has 2 unnecessary turnovers. And that is not okay, folks. That is not okay. You got to change the game plan here and change the strategy as we go forward. Trying to find the best basketball. That was an ISO ball unnecessarily. But a good defense by the Red Bulls. Shorty got jumpers, just getting looks one after another. The team is desperately looking for her. They're not stopped. And one, ref, and one. Dang. Trying to find a play, pushing the ball up the floor. Beautiful take down in the paint. They're only down 7. They still have a good chance here. Still very early. We got a very aggressive team in the Red Bulls trying to make plays. They're doing everything they can to stay in control and run this game as best as possible. Great defense by Average Joe's. They're pushing the ball up the floor, trying to get an easy bucket. Still got some time on the clock. Great take right there. And that right there is just a showcase of good defense and smart basketball awareness to push the ball up the floor when you get the rebound. So you can try to get an easy bucket instead of having to break the defense and have a set defense against you. Come on, man. Damn. Now that was a bad foul. Talk about the worst type of foul. But you can see it all basketball. And that was it right there. But what you're going to do when the boogeyman comes for you. We got to find a better way. Defensively, these small little errors that are hurting everybody. But offensively, Joes are not looking too bad at times. Sometimes taking tough shots. That was a tough shot there. Should have went in. Somehow it missed. Shorty got game, just killing the game. Creating a little bit of space. And getting enough room and having enough confidence to let it fly. Even with 2 defenders coming at them. And Mad Gamer with a beautiful play. A quick driving kick to the open shooter. Trying to see what the Red Bulls could do here. They're trying to push the pace. Can they handle what it takes? I don't know. I don't know. It's going to look like good defense right now. Very good defense by Average Joe's. Good pick and roll game. Will they switch? They switch, but it doesn't do anything with Sim. Sim and Shorty both carrying their teams offensively and doing a really good job basketball-wise. Loving what I'm seeing by Sim and Shorty on the Red Bulls. As far as the average Joes, they're only down 9 points. All they got to do is play some defense. Stop giving up wide open threes like that. You know, if you can slow down the other team, you're able to do the job. Great stuff right there. A stoppage on the play. With 11 seconds left, average Joes need a bucket here. They need a bucket. They don't want a bucket. They got to have a bucket. It's very important that they score here so they can keep the score low and that they won't be losing by a lot. And there it is. Great take by the big man, Phantom. Just consistently being able to dominate in the paint. And you always need a big man like that. Just great basketball overall. I like what I'm seeing. I like what I'm seeing from him. As you can see here, the assist for the home teams is better, but they are missing a lot of shots and they're unable to stop the Red Bulls for these three-pointers that are just dominating the game for them. If it's not Sim, it's Shorty got game. And those two guys are killing it. Beautiful stuff right there. Oh, yay, with the tomahawk jam. Let's go. I like what I'm seeing from average Joes. They're not giving up. They're only down 8. They still have a big chance to take control. They got to find a way to get Shorty here, who's dominant and hot, on fire. Easy three with the great pick and roll there. The pick is what set that three-pointer up perfectly. You got to give credit to the picker. It's not just the shooter all the time. Sometimes it's the picker. And brick, wide open three, a little too late by Mad Gamer. A good stoppage, good foul. As you can tell, there's no shot meter here. This is a little more pro style play. No shot meter. There's no reward for playing with no shot meter on NBA Live, but it's just more of a skill-based thing to see what you have as a player. A lot of people wide open over here, and somehow they get the play. They got to push the ball up the floor. I'm not sure what Phantom was thinking. There it goes right there. Yes, sirree. Still in control of being able to not let them get the lead. They're only down 9. Average Joe's, the home team, trying to figure out a way to stay in charge. And now we got to switch. Throwing it up, Sim, disrespectfully. Sim is incredible. I love everything about Sim, and they play kind of like Mad Gamer does as far as dribble wise. A lot of great deception. And when I play ISO ball, there it goes. Oh, he was open, but he stepped all the way back to the three. I'm not sure what he was thinking. A lot of great Sim dribbles, and you saw what it would take by them. Now we just got to get some stops. Shorty and Sim are just so good on the other team. Dominant. And right there, Phantom trying to keep the game close. Getting a foul. Can hit these two and turn the score down to 8. Still very close. Big props to Phantom. Big shoulders, actually, carrying the team here. And they're only down 9 in the third quarter. But like I said, Sim and Shorty have been dominant here. So if we see the same type of basketball, it's going to be insane. Good stop right there. Average Joe's pushing the ball up the floor, looking for a play, trying to find somebody. Good corner three. Can he hit? Yes, he can. I love his mustache. That guy right there, the new mustache man. Only down 7. Beautiful three-pointer. You cannot leave her open. We know for a fact that Sim and Shorty are their best offensive threats so far. We know that they got what it takes, and we got to be smarter about how we set things up defensively. And right there, another bad offensive play by Average Joe's, and it was an unforced turnover. Great dunk right there. The alley-oop was even better, but you gotta love the dunk. And it's just tough takes, man. Tough takes, but he does get fouled. Shorty getting the foul called on her, but he's on the line, and hopefully he can hit these and basically bring the lead up. And he missed. Missing both shots. What is going on, folks? Free throws are meant to be free. And there it is right there. Nice little turnover. Pushing the ball up the floor. And that's a tough take. Ladies and gentlemen, just tough basketball. Ooh, yes, sirree. Shout out to Coyote with a beautiful, beautiful take. Trying to push the pace a little bit. Mad Gamer looking for up the court passes, trying to help break the lead down. Only down 12, still early. Third quarter right now, but with Shorty breaking ankles. Oh my goodness, breaking ankles everywhere they go. Looking really good so far. Nice take. Oh my goodness, what is blocked? Disrespected. They try to go for the... Oh man. I'm telling you, the Red Bulls are starting to catch on fire defensively and offensively, and it's not looking good for Average Joe's at the moment. And they're forcing up shots there unnecessarily. You still got a lot of time. Still one whole quarter to play. You can easily catch right back up in this game. You just got to have a little more coordination for your team. Stopping Shorty and Sim, they've been dominant, scoring non-stop at will. At any chance they feel like it, they'll score. And that is not good for the team. And now they're just trolling. But a nice pump fake, getting the easy foul, going straight to the line. And Shorty got a jumper, really does have a jumper. It's not just a name. I don't know if they got a free throw jumper. It's looking like Shaquille missing that easy free throw. But they got a jumper. For me, what I've seen was good spacing, good pick and roll games, and just overall smart shot selections from Red Bulls. This is why they have the lead. This is why they're dominating. Average Joe's have had some unnecessary turnovers. They've had some tough defensive plays where they're giving up a lot of looks for Shorty and Sim. And it hasn't been an easy game. But credit to the Red Bulls. It's an official team putting in the work necessary. And there it is. 3-second violation. The Average Joes get a break. They get a break here. And they're able to take a second, figure this out. Oh my, if he makes that, folks. That was a force up. Wasn't a good look, but great defense right there. Trying to stop them from their fast break. Right back in the game, guys. Right back in the game. It's looking good. Here we go. And that's what I want to see. I think Average Joes have to realize it's going to be the fourth quarter soon. Got to start pushing steals, trying to block shots, trying to get stoppage. Even if it costs you sending one to the line, it's okay because you have to try to win. And the only way to win here is by pushing the pace. Quick little bucket by Mad Gamer. Try to keep them in the game here. It's not easy scenario. But great stuff by Red Bulls. They are up 15 points with the fourth quarter starting right now. 5 minutes left, and it is really going to be a fight here from these teams as they go forward. Kick the ball out. Holding the ball too long, and that's going to cost them big. Phantom, one of their best players who's really helped the teams, just had a bad turnover there. And great stuff by Red Bulls, finding the open shooters and just killing it, driving and kicking. Mad Gamer looking for a driving kick. Did not work out. See what's going on here with the kick out. In the paint. He ain't saying nothing. Beautiful basketball, ladies and gentlemen. That is just good basketball. The defense fell apart. They did not have what it takes on that setup. Nice three, and it's a miss. Good hook right there, and just great stuff by Phantom. Once again, a very reliable rebounder with 6 rebounds. He has 15 points right now, I believe. Dude is taking care of business for his team, doing the best he can overall, basketball-wise. And those are the backbones of your teams, those who get the rebounds, good assists. And it might not be as flashy as what people think or want, but it's just as important. Mid-range jumper by Shorty Got a Jumper. And of course, you can't leave her open. The girl has 36 points. Her alone has scored more than most. And look at the defense stop right there. That was just great pressure. Full court pressure, causing a turnover. Tough take, and that's game. They hit that. Ladies and gentlemen, Red Bulls are on fire right now. And you gotta love it. Oh my gosh. Another turnover. Stepping out of bounds. Unnecessary basketball. Tough take. And we're going to try to stop Shorty Got a Jumper. Probably double team her. She's just dominant. A little too dominant. With the three. Bang! God damn! That was incredible. I mean, she's just unreal right now, to say the least. And they take a tough shot. Does not work out. Pushing the pace, trying to find something. And they're forcing it right now. Beautiful stuff. Just incredible basketball. Up 30 points. One of their players have just about almost the same amount of points as the other team. Shoot. What the heck? He had a wide open three, guys. Then he steps back and shoots it further out. Tough stuff by the Joes. They had a tough time today. You know, there's nothing you can do when a team is this hot, on fire, just playing good basketball on every front, doing their job. And you gotta respect it. And there goes another turnover. Now this is like garbage minutes at the end when you put in your rookies, or you put in the you know, bench players who never play in any games that matters. These are the moments. Another tough force up. It's not looking good, guys. It's not looking good. Ladies and gentlemen, tough take, tough match, amazing stuff by Mad Gamer was saying, look, bro, I can score at will. Y'all can't stop me. He hasn't really done much. He tried to be offensive facilitator, but he needed to get aggressive for his team to win. It's game over, to say the least. But it was a good matchup at the first 2 quarters. And then Red Bulls said, not today. And they showcased great basketball at its finest. This is what you want to see. Top tier. Look at the defense right there. Just good steal. Being patient. Throwing up a Hail Mary, folks. Oh, with the putback. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Are you kidding me, guys? Disrespectful basketball. These guys are just so good, and they're just pressuring on defense. They're at the point where they just know they're that good. And that is perfectly fine. That's what you want to see. Oh, baby. See, and this is anger. These dunks right here are anger from the average Joes, losing by this much. Ooh, beautiful three. Good take. And once again, getting a little too frisky there with the foul. Unnecessary. You're up 30 plus points. You know, it's an interesting game. And ladies and gentlemen, that is game, set, match. Big respect to the Red Bulls. Now they're just having a victory lap. For the three! I would have cried if that went in. That was just insane jump shot. But you gotta love what you see from them. They are dominating. And a foul, ref. No foul. Average Joe's not giving up on playing good basketball. They take a nice three. I like what I'm seeing from everybody. So far, so good. It's game, set, match, folks. 100 step backs. For the three. Bang! Little Mike Green. And that's it right there with the steal, folks. Talk about incredible, incredible basketball. Red Bulls. Check this out. Your host, Matt Gamer. Crossing someone up. Hitting them with the yammy. Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching Court Battle League. I'm your host, Matt Gamer. We are so happy and excited to be able to present this to you. That game was insane. With 45 points, Shorty got game. Disrespected, disconnected, showcased true basketball at its finest. You got to respect that. Now, there's still some fight left. There's still some basketball left to be played. We still got some good stuff going on. All right. And thank you guys for tuning in and rocking with us. It's been a good ride as we go forward. Just a reminder, Court Battle League invites you to get involved and be a part of our movement. Check this out right here.
Welcome to Court Battle League. In this league, only the strong survive. These 5-on-5s make sure that only one champion comes out alive. Either you make your defender drop low while you take it high, or you waste time and get denied. Either way, your mind, body, and soul is getting tested between these lines. So break the tie, forget overtime. It is what it is, cause the ball don't lie. Still, you gotta make sure that your gears fly and your court is customized, cause the world is watching. Join the movement to reach your prime and shine. We build this empire by staying unified. This is where NBA Live lives. Together we rise. Court Battle League. Join now.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in and rocking with us. Yes, sir. We continue to offer you nothing but the best of basketball. You just watched an amazing matchup. We're going to see another matchup, more and more and more basketball at its finest. And we welcome all of you to get involved. Coming up next, another combine matchup. But before that, we're going to get into the Court Battle Laughs for a second here. We're going to showcase the winner. We're just going to showcase it again to show you guys and tell you who's the winner when we show it, just to have some fun. And then after that, it's community. What you guys say, what you want to talk about. We'll have a last discussion to end the stream after we have another matchup and we go forward. So if you're looking to play again, we are about to get started very soon. And feel free to stay in touch and be ready to go. When the time comes, you're going to see some good matchups between the live family, which is the community. Anybody and everybody is welcome. and we will gladly invite you over to play on the next matchup coming up shortly, right here on Court Battle League. All right, so stick with us. Let's go. We're gonna keep the winning team in here, and we're going to invite some more players to get involved. So tune in and rock with us. Coming up next, another matchup real soon. Let's go right into Court Battle Labs. So Court Battle Labs is a fun segment.
Hold up.
And we are happy and excited to have you guys join. Number 4. Again, all of these are funny. You can tell me which one you think is the funniest. Small little segments here. The force-up shot gets denied. Number 3.
Fight!
So,
You're the last one. Complete the mission.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Huh?
Mike?
Nope. Boy.
I thought this was the funniest,
Bruh.
but everybody voted for number 1. And I guess it's because we have the lovely and amazing Miss Thickums, and we have NBA Live developer Project Lee hitting that jumper, which has nothing to do with the funny part of the segment. Everything else here.
Easy. Bruh.
And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is Court Battle League's hilarious Court Battle laughs. I hope y'all enjoyed that. Congratulations to the winner. This is not a contest. It's just for us, our humor. But it is the funniest one for the fans who voted through social media, hashtagging CB Laughs. And next week we have a different new video and segment we're going to showcase, and you guys can vote on what you think was the funniest. Thursday, we will showcase that brand new footage as we go. Thank you guys to everybody who came out. Appreciate everybody who's been enjoying this. Please leave your comments, thoughts, and opinions on this. If you're on the platforms like YouTube or Facebook, liking and sharing is very important. If you're on the social medias that are about platform performance, as far as Twitch, come by, stick with us, hang out. I'm not worried about you subbing or doing anything like that. This league is free. It's for the viewers to enjoy and be a part of and have a good laugh as we go forward. So you are invited to just kick it with us and be a part of this fun time as we play and enjoy basketball. But yeah, so we're grateful. Again, this is an official games for the official teams that want to play and compete officially. What I will tell you is hit us up, and when the league starts, when the season is on, when we have the official season for you guys can compete against other players and go from there as we go. Right now, this is exhibitions, and we're just setting up teams for the future. Whoever wants to play, basically stay in touch with me, And then we're going to have them face off against each other officially for our preseasons, for our tournaments, and for our seasons as we go forward. But today is strictly a exhibition for the players, just showcasing it to them. And I'm playing in the games because visually I can get 1080p and provide a really crisp visual setup. Normally we have the players live stream their footage and then we cover that, which kind of downgrades the quality. But for now, we're going to do this until we get the official matchups, and then we have everybody ready. And I think we're ready to go. We're gonna go ahead and start off the next game. This one right here is dedicated to trying to get revenge, because it looks like the Red Bulls are taking control. San Diego Red Bulls are taking control at the moment, and they're in charge and they're running the league. Sorry, I wanted to make sure that I make a point to somebody. So here we go. Let's go. Shout out to everybody coming by, hanging out, and enjoying making it happen. That last game, what really happened, just to be real, Shorty got 45 points. Shorty got 45 points. Whoever was guarding her wasn't doing a good job, sorry to say, and it cost us the game. I would honestly love to guard her and figure out making sure to stop her so that, you know, they won't be dominating that much. But when somebody scores 45 on your head, regardless of what type of team you have, that's not easy to control, especially for a game like this where 45, you know, the other team scored, 60 points or something in that vicinity. So she scored almost way more than 70% of what the other team had. So when you look at that, you realize she had to be stopped. And in this game, hopefully whoever's guarding her is a great defender, and they're able to slow her down a bit. And that's easier said than done. Great players are great players, and it's hard to contain them, but it's definitely doable. I know that on my last game, I'm guarding the same guy I'm guarding on this game. He didn't hardly score. He didn't do much, and we basically didn't have to worry about him because I had him locked down. So right now we're worrying about Shorty, seeing what she can do. And right now we're looking at good defense, actually, from the new team. This is a bunch of players, not a team, just a bunch of players coming together. And they're already up 6 points against San Diego Red Bulls. And basically it's showcasing stopping Shorty got a jumper is going to do big things for the teams. Woo! Hitting a 3 as I say it, already saying, no, you can't stop me. And we're going to see what she does now against a different players who's going to guard her differently, hopefully, and then, you know, probably slow her down. We can't say. You never know. She might be that James Harden type of player that's very dominant. It's very difficult to guard. But that's what you want. Great quality basketball. You got to love what San Diego's doing here. Another wide open 3 just because of the pick and roll game. Again, those are the type of things. And this is why you see these teams that are teammates coming together and putting on a show basketball-wise as they're playing as a unit, smart team basketball, sticking to the game plan and doing everything proper. Shorty got game, just tossing it up. You got to be afraid of her the moment she gets to half court and just stay on top of her at all chances. And they can have a chance to win if they do that. Another force-up shot. These are the type of plays you don't want to see from a team early, because then that can cost you the game. Later on, as the game progresses, that type of thing does exist, but not so early when you still got a long way to go. It's only a 1-point game. You don't have to force up shots. You just want to play smart basketball. Mad Gamer with an easy bucket down in the paint. He has 4 of the 10 points that the team has. He's being more aggressive offensively, trying to help out, push the pace, and keep the game somewhat close. And at the moment, they're up by 3. Shorty Got Game has a good defender. The person's not backing off. They're staying with her, and they're not allowing her to hit these crazy three-pointers. Oh my goodness! As I say it, this girl is insane, guys. Are you serious? You gotta respect the game. She's a pro player right now with the way that she's putting it. Oh my God! The three-point massacre right now. Everybody's popping off. I'm loving what I'm seeing overall. And we're still very early on in the game, guys. So don't get too hyped up, and always expect some type of change of pace. And right now it's a tie game, 13-13 in the first quarter. This is what you want to see. Good basketball, everybody moving without the ball, playing smart. And that's a force-up shot. That's what you don't want to see, folks. Once again, you want smart basketball, best of the best. Another toss-up. Oh my. She has no limits. It's just contested, not contested, step backs, three-pointers, all types of basketball. And right now, Combine throwing it up once again. Mad Gamer trying to be clutch for the team. Doing everything he can, getting a rebound. Did not work out in his favor. Shorty got a jumper, gets fouled. And now, team got the ball, pushing it up. Beautiful take, better defense, great stoppage right there. And let's see if Shorty Got Game will continue the terror of great offense that she's on. Great look, tough shot. Doesn't make it. Nice fast break. All by himself. He gets fouled. Ref, no foul. Down 3. San Diego still killing the game right now, putting in the work necessary to stay in charge. That's what you want to see. That's what you want to see from Shorty. Just being a leader, being the offensive threat, a dangerous slope that she stays on. Another classic crossover 3. Oh my goodness. It was a perfect pass and it did not go through, ladies and gentlemen. What a turnover. Terrible basketball there. A little bit of a risky pass, but it was so perfect. It was ready for a touchdown, pretty much. It was a football pass. Great defense so far. Anytime it's anybody except Shorty, it seems like the teams can contain the other players. But once Shorty gets the ball, woo! And already getting a big lead, looking really good. I can't wait for, and actually we should set that up today, a full team versus Red Bulls. I think we need to see that tonight before the game is over. Before this is all over, on the next game will be a full team versus the Red Bulls, because they are just on fire right now, showcasing good basketball at its finest. Trying to find an open man, nothing there. Oh, baby, cocked it back and got the jam. You gotta love what you see. So yeah, so the next matchup is probably gonna be 2 teams facing off, full teams. So if you're there, all the teams that want to play, hit me back up. Let me know that your team is ready, and we'll get you in for this next match, just so you can see if we could take over against this team. Because honestly speaking, they are just dominant right now, and it's usually Shorty who's just controlling the game, doing a good job. But right now, these other guys are hitting some shots, able to make some plays. Tough shot. Why did he shoot that? And this is stuff that's killing this team. Everybody's just tossing the ball up, forcing up some plays, and they shouldn't. They should be smart, take their time, get the right play. Don't force up anything. Everybody wants to be a hero. Good stuff right there. Only down 5 points. Still very early. The Red Bulls are in charge right now, but they're not up by a lot. And it feels like they've learned how to contain Shorty. Or at least Shorty's taking a break. Because that's the biggest threat on their team. Letting it fly, folks. Just killing it. What? Come on, man. Tough take right there. Good stuff. Nice reverse jam. I like what I'm seeing right now defensively. And I'll take the foul. Unnecessary foul. Alright, let's see what this team can do here. Red Bulls are in charge, but I do feel there's a difference in momentum and styles. And it can hurt them because once this team settles in, they're going to be able to do some work. And those type of shots going in right there. 2 tough takes. Second one goes in, but you got to get better looks than that. It was a force up, to be honest, on both sides. All right, so Shorty dribbling the ball, trying to find a play, trying to get open. One-on-one, nothing works. Looking for the pick, hoping they can get something. There it is, baby. Let's go. They got 3 seconds left. They got to shoot. Wow. Getting lucky with that shot right there. It was a terrible, terrible, terrible shot, but goes in. Once again, all that good defense did not count for anything. Booyah. Mad Gamer cutting to the basket. Beautiful pass right there. Mad Gamer with 6 points of the 24 for his team. And he's 3 for 5. And right now, the assists are what matter. Let's see what we got in this game. Can they control the pace? Can they slow down the Red Bulls, who've been on fire offensively? All right, right here, right now, what you're watching on the second quarter is still a dominant performance by the Red Bulls. They're in charge tonight. We're going to get a full team to play against them next, and we're going to see what they have. And hopefully can dominate. But right now, who knows what this team can do. I feel like they have a chance. If their players stop forcing up shots like that, and they take good looks only, and they do team basketball, they'll be able to get in the game. And that's a lot to ask for teams who's new to each other, but can get some more chemistry going. That's going to be a big miss. Good stuff right there. Stopping Shorty. Got a jumper. And we'll see what happens. All right, so here we go. Let's see what this Shorty, for some reason they're leaving her open. There's no reason. If I was guarding Shorty's, I would not leave her open any point at all in the game. I pretty much will stay on her the whole game. Trying to create a play. Mad Gamer doesn't have anything. They're looking for a play in the paint. They gotta shoot. Throw it up. Good rebound. It's a force-up shot. It goes in, though. Ladies and gentlemen, good take right there. Props and respect. Still in the fight, man. It's still in the fight. You just got to give Red Bulls props because they're just very efficient offensively. And easy bucket there. Big J. 5 points. Not bad. Whoa. Looking for the cut. Great stuff. Easy bucket right there. You like what you see. Alright, so next game, we're going to set up 2 teams automatically and get the ball rolling. See what people got right now. Everybody's looking for a big battle. We're going to see one next game. Because right now, Shorty's just dominating. Dominating. 21 points. Almost just as much points as the other team. And that's not one player's fault. I hate to kind of embarrass one guy, but the truth is, you got to at least put pressure on her to stop her a little bit. And the whole team has to also help when necessary. If you see that she's breaking an ankle, you got to get in her face. And the problem is she just pulls up like that, does a hezzy and hits a shot. That's a Stephon Curry, Kevin Durant type of pull-ups that's unguardable. It's really unguardable. It's not anything that anybody in today's game has been able to stop. It's a tough task, especially if they know how to finish in the paint. And there it is right there. Wide open 3. Beautiful basketball. I like what I'm seeing. Great stuff right there. And they want to come back. They want to come back. They're not going to let this game slide. They want to stay in the game. They want to try to stay sharp. The Red Bulls are just dominant team right now. Look at this cut. An amazing look. The pass was so crisp. That was like Krispy Kreme donuts right there. It's tasty. It's juicy. It fills you up. It feels good. It makes you fat. That's the type of amazing play that was. Another block right there. Again, Red Bulls just dominating. I like what I'm seeing. And I loved it right there. Backwood, holding it down, taking control, and staying in the fight right there. Making sure that he gets the and one. Big boy style. Big boy style. Are you ready? Pushing the pace. Pushing the pace. Looking for a quick play. Doesn't have anything. There it is right there. The turnover. The turnover by Shorty. The game is changing, folks. The game is changing, folks. The momentum is shifting. Can they get back in the fight? That's the question. Can they do it? We're going to see in a second here. Let Mad Gamer guard Shorty and see what happens next. Woo! Now the bench players. Backwood taking charge. Oh my goodness, what was that? That was a full court pass. It was good. It was bad selection and risky. It was a good pass, and it was a smart basketball. And now Redwood. Give me the ball, Big J. What are you doing, Big J? Pass it up. Not against me, homie. Pass it up. Shorty getting stopped there. That's what we want to see. Consistent stops everywhere we go. Looking really good with the wide open 3. Once again, it's just basketball. One-on-one defense. Killing the game against anybody against the Redwoods. They're getting wide open looks. And this guy right here forcing up a 3 for no reason. There was no reason to shoot that 3. He's costing the team the win. It's different if you just miss a good open shot. It's different if, like, you know, something happens. It's understandable. But when you force up contested shots all game, it's not a good look for you. It makes you question someone's IQ and their skill level. All of it. And look at another force up. Another force up, folks. I'm not sure what is going on with these force ups. I'm not sure if they gave up already. Now it's Redwood. It's just Shorty versus Mag. Can she hit? And she can hit. She didn't even do a step back. She walked back. The glitch of the century right there. It was a walk back. Tough take. I'm not sure what's going on with the team, but great stuff. These teams are just tossing it up, and it's looking ugly. It's getting ugly, folks. As a matter of fact, we're about to start it off now. All right, the next match, this is the one that you want to see. We're about to go forward, folks. Let's close this out. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in and rocking with us. It's been a pleasure to have you. This game is set. This game is set. All right. Some players lagged out, and it's a dominant performance. We're about to watch two teams go at it, and we're going to see who has what it takes. We appreciate you very much for tuning in and rocking with us. We should have a really good time. We're about to watch two teams. First team is the Red Bulls, and the second team is Average Joes. We're going to see these two teams facing off against each other right now, coming up next. So it's gonna be a good matchup. I'm excited to see what they have, because they both are teams that played in the league and play serious right now. So it's gonna be a couple seconds. Couple of seconds. I'm setting it up now. Just told the teams what to do to go forward. Thank you very much for tuning in and rocking with us. This is going to be the last game. This is going to be the biggest game. This is going to be the most prideful game that you're going to watch tonight. You saw a lot of free-flowing players who don't play with each other or don't know each other jumping in these matches. But right now, you're going to see the Average Joes facing off against the San Diego Red Bulls, and it's going to be the real deal, the best of the best for tonight's games, and we're going to see who has what it takes to win their game and win it in a good fashion. All right. Should be fun and exciting. Thank you guys for tuning in. Let's take a second to check out one of our mini commercials.
Welcome to Court Battle League. In this league, only the strong survive. These 5-on-5s make sure that only one champion comes out alive. Either you make your defender drop low while you take it high, or you waste time and get denied. Either way, your mind, body, and soul is getting tested between these lines. So break the tie, forget overtime. It is what it is, cause the ball don't lie. Still, you gotta make sure that your gears fly and your court is customized, cause the world is watching. Join the movement to reach your prime and shine. We build this empire by staying unified. This is where NBA Live lives. Together we rise. Court Battle League. Join now.
Thank you again. Once again, thank you for tuning in. We here, we live, baby. Once again, folks, you are watching the next matchup. It's going down. This is the big one. This is the big one. This is the one. This is the only. We're going to see what it takes. Who got what it takes for the final matchup of tonight's games. Now, I don't doubt any team has the passion for this game, but it's not about just how much you love the game. You got to put in the time. You got to put in the effort. And when it's 5 players on the court, it's not just about you. You have to have a team who plays smart, follows the defensive schemes you're setting up, has to have the offensive schemes you're setting up, and overall the same mindset about winning and being able to sacrifice at times, letting someone who can dominate on the court take control of the game rather than trying to force it up yourself. When you know you can't create a play, some other players are better at defense and grabbing rebounds. Other players are better at spotting up and hitting up jumpers. Everybody can't be Michael Jordan or Kobe Bryant. Some players have to be the role players. And tonight we're going to see who really got what it takes for that. All right, so we're going to find out what it takes and what players are willing to do on this next game, because these guys are teams and they play together and they're going to be looking to try and dominate. Hopefully they do as we go forward. We'll see. For me, I just want a good game. I want a overtime type of game, you know, last second shot type of game. I want it to be legendary like that. That's the type of basketball I like to watch and I like to cover as a commentator or play and watch as a fan. So hopefully we get a crazy game. And then we'll go from there as we go. I appreciate everybody that's coming out and enjoying this with me. We are Court Battle League is for the fans, and you guys have been having fun here. I can see you guys. This is a segment where we chill out and kind of conversate with each other. Talk to me, man. How you feeling? How you like this whole setup so far? What do you enjoy about it? It's been a good ride. It's been a really good ride, and we're gonna probably get some more action right now in a minute as we go and handle our business. As we go, we handle our business here in the NBA Live family. All right. So we are looking good, guys. We are looking good. Looking real good. But so far, so good. I'm just working on making sure the stream is ready. These players are starting to set up now. They're going to get their invites. It's going to be the last big hurrah. just want to give a shout out to King Todd 34, to Rico Hoops, to Soccer Battle, to a bunch of you guys. Black Scorpion, Tiger Pride, just a long list of people who came and showed some love and support for the stream. I see your comments right now. This is the Court Battle Insiders moments. There's a lot of different things. Shout out to Tall Milk Guy, really. Shots FPS, shout out to you. Thank you, PK Fat. I see you guys. Shout out to Block Party coming through. There's a lot of folks in here. Willie RR, thank you very much. Big J in the building. Attitude on Greatness. I kind of like that name, actually. Coyote, I see you. Thank you for tuning in. And Juicy Rodriguez, okay, I see you. Wide open. Cloudy Chip TV, you guys got to go follow him. Really great guy. I see you. Tico Jr., what's going down, Jigger, aka Jake? I see you. Really appreciate you guys. Chef Jeff, I see you. The Last Demigod, okay. I see you. Mumba, thank you for coming through. I see you. And Mr. Miller, the one and only, good to see you. You got to come through and do some commentary with me, man. We looking for more commentators to make this entertaining and enjoyable. So people are welcome to be a part of this and hang out and have fun with us. You know, that's basically what we want to do, is have some fun and provide a good time to viewers and fans and friends. Let me just message these players so they can get it going. They're almost ready. Half of the team is on. They're sending out invites now, and they're looking to put their teams together and get ready for a battle. A battle. All right? It's going to be a battle to the death. It's going down right now. War is war. And I like my new haircut. It's a goatee style. I just did this real quick. Haven't gone to a barbershop in like 5-6 months, man. So I just shave all this off because I'm being lazy. Then I did my little goatee. I feel good about it. Real quick, literally without trying. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in and rocking with us. We're almost ready to go. These teams are setting up shop right now. We're just taking it one step at a time, waiting for them to do their job. Get that job in, man. This your job, man. This your job. The league don't got money to pay you just yet. We're gonna start paying these players. Don't worry. You guys make this popular enough, and we will be paying you. I can guarantee you that. You know, someday, one day, we will pay you. Alright. Let's just make this league as popular as humanly possible. Thank you very much for tuning in and rocking with us. We are almost at the point of no return. Let me take a second here and open this thing up one more time just to discuss it while we go. Oh my. Okay, I did that wrong. I think I did. Let's go here. This is what we want. All right. So you're watching Court Battle League and you're watching Mad Gamer. Your host, the one and only, trying to offer you the best of NBA Live. The best players, the best commentary, the best esports, all for the love of NBA Live. You saw our schedule for the day. We got our first games in. We got our Court Battle Laughs winners. And we got our Court Battle Insiders happening right now. Just chilling out. Basically a moment to talk with anybody in the community. Have your discussions and just open up the dialogue of the future of this amazing basketball as we go. And we're going to have one more matchup. It's going to be teams against each other. All right. So you're going to see an official team called Average Joes versus the San Diego, one and only San Diego Red Bulls, who have been winning today against random players. But we're going to get into the actual teams in a second. So I'm interested to see how this plays out. The truth is, we don't know. But we are excited because it's going to get interesting. All right. That's what's going down. So stay tuned. Rock with me. Don't go nowhere. Because we right here. Send the love. Send the love and appreciation to everybody. Big time. We're gonna get started very soon. The teams are pretty much prepping right now. And they're gonna get started in a minute. I just want to showcase you guys the best teams for today. And then we're going to have more tomorrow as we go forward. All right. All right, just messaging the team, letting them know, getting ready to go. They can get started soon. They're pretty much prepped and set. And we're going to see what they got, man. It's going to be interesting because so far today, the Red Bulls have caught fire. They've really put together some great basketball. But they got one more big fight. And do they got what it takes is the question. Do they have what it takes? This is the last hurrah. And I'm editing things in the background here as I prep for the game, guys. But that's why you see me a little bit distracted, to say the least. But it'll be interesting. And they have their full teams, actually. And it's about to go down. Appreciate all the love and support and everybody doing their thing. We are pretty much set to go whenever these teams are ready. We're going to get the matches going. And let's see what you guys got. Let's see what you guys got. It'll be interesting. Who do you got winning? Is it going to be the Red Bulls or is it going to be the Average Joes? Average Joe's name, it's cool because it's like, you know, you're humble. I'm like Average Joe. Most of the time, us players want to give us, you know, the greatest. We'll put something crazy in our names to hype us up. But Average Joe's kind of makes it a little more humble, a little more hungry, and pretty sure they have confidence in themselves to be able to name themselves Average Joes. So we're just waiting for one player, literally one player. And then we're good to go as the match continues. Waiting for one player to start this off. It's going to get interesting. I honestly think Red Bulls are on fire right now. They have, if I was to try to give you my predictions for this next game, Red Bulls are on fire. They already played 3 in a row. They have a rhythm. They won 3 in a row. Their top players scoring 45 points on teams and doing things of that nature. Hopefully they get a good defensive stopper that can control Shorty, who's their best player, offensive threat. If they can do that, then they're going to have a chance to force the teams to look for someone else. And then the Red Bulls will have to create a play with someone else and do something to stay in the fight, right? So the question isn't about how good both teams are. It's about that ability to stop these plays, ISO plays where Shorty's getting the step back shots or just getting the crossover cheese moves. If you can do that, you're going to be able to control the game. Don't get it twisted. Red Bulls have been doing a good job cutting to the basket, doing pick and rolls, being able to play solid defense too. So it's like you have to worry about a solid team on top of one player that's dominant. And, you know, you go into games against Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, Kevin Durant, regardless of what team they're on, it's a headache. But because they'll make their teams better by being such a threat. So we're going to see what they got as far as being able to control it. They already showcased this today. They're great. And this Thursday, hopefully we can get them versus the champions. And we'll really push the pace and see if the champions who won last season can beat the Red Bulls this time around. I'll be very interested to see, because I know that these champions are no joke, and they've swiped and wiped plenty of teams in the years before. And I'm talking about the Hardwood Mafia teams, the greatest of last season. Just such an amazing team. They just played so smart. They moved without the ball very well. They had a lot of great cuts to the basket, and they found players consistently. If not, they created an ISO play and been able to score when necessary. All right, so we're waiting on these teams to get their players together. And I'm not sure what's the wait and hold up here. But everybody's hyped. I'm hyped right now for this last game. Sometimes it takes a while, to be honest, for players to come together. I'm not sure what is going on with these teams, but they're looking to set up shop, I guess. It takes half hour for one match sometimes. And this is where, in the future, we're going to have a lot of teams coming together to play. That way we can just have an overall faster setup. And this is going to be the last time I wait and see what they're doing. They had to reset the lobby, actually. So they're all coming back in right now. One thing I love about this is that it actually makes friends. So in our first season last year, started in January, we had incredible players become best friends, and some of them start their own leagues, some of them start their own teams, trying to move forward. Of course, their teams and leagues fell apart sometimes, but some of them still friends and still trying to do things. And you really appreciate, for me, I really appreciate the effort that I put in when it comes to seeing friendships and brotherhoods and sisterhoods, everybody uniting and coming together to create a new family, you know, because these are our family members. We spend so much time with people in the gaming industry that it's pretty much our second home, our second family. And you gotta appreciate that. So I'm not sure what we're waiting for here. These teams haven't advised me what happened, but they closed up and recreated a lobby. I'm not sure what is happening. these guys are. There's a chat of players talking about putting money on the line, and we will gladly host. Oh, too funny. So there's gonna be a wager going on in the community versus teams trying to battle each other. This is getting interesting. It's just through text right now, but they're discussing putting some money on the line. This is something the Core Battle League will not do. We're not here to charge players or to put wagers up and create a betting scheme for this league at all. We do this for the love and for the community, but some players individually want to put in money against each other, and I just told them that I would gladly host the matchup. I'm not hosting the waging part, and we're not going to put any money type of scenarios in there, but it would be hilarious just to see the raging excitement and battle between two teams that are actually putting real life money on the line. That would be interesting in the future, of course, but it'll be cool to see. But yeah, so the matchup is gonna start soon. Hopefully. We'll see. It's looking like it's about to start up. We got most of the players in there, and we're gonna get it started right now in a second, folks. I'm excited for this. This is a Core Battle League matchup. It's the first time the Average Joes go up against the Red Bulls, aka San Diego Red Bulls, and they're gonna be facing off right now. And I'm interested, I'm intrigued on it, to say the least. Let's see who got the win. You know, for me, I just want a good game. I'm happy with whoever wins, however the play goes. It's all about basketball. Let's have some fun. Let's see what they got. They started off, hopefully they got the settings. Let's see what they're doing. So the match is about to begin, guys. Get ready, get excited. This is the last one for the day, and it's gonna be popping. It's gonna be popping. Expect some great things to happen here. I'm very excited about this one. Want to represent for the league. We see you, we appreciate you, and you are welcome to join us as we go forward. Right now, I'm just looking at this brand new matchup. We about to see who is the best. Okay, it's game time, folks, and here we go. Home team, the Average Joes, with the white t-shirts, toss up a green 3. Easy peasy, yes sir, easy. You know what I'm easy for cheesy. Sorry about that. All right, folks, looking really good right now. I like what I'm seeing for the first shot. Shorty got a jumper, already kicking it out, looking for a play. Gets called for a 3-second violation. Damn, son, where you find this? Come on, girl. Let's go, guys. You could tell I'm excited for this one. Ain't no games right now. We're going to see who got what it takes. Oh, with a bad look. It was pretty good as far as release. Just someone was on him heavy. Great stuff and take right there. You gotta like it from Sim. Again, Sim is a deep threat. Sim is no joke. One of their best players outside of Shorty got a jumper. He got game. You know, Symmetry's just killing them. And look at the Euro step. Whoo, baby. Shout out
to the one and only. High ranked with a good take right there. You gotta respect it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a back and forth. The real deal battle is happening right now. Respect on both sides. Average Joe's missing the easy hook shot. It's looking like the Bulls are pushing the ball up the court, trying to find a play. They don't have anything. Shorty with the ball, trying to take control of the game. Once again, look at this pushing back and an easy little roll into the basket. It's looking really good right here, right now. Putting in the work necessary. Can Tiger Pride do something? The three, up and in. Shout out to the Tiger from the basement. And now we're looking at Bulls once again pushing the pace. Great block. Did they call a foul or was that a goaltend? Oh my goodness, they called a goaltend, folks. How dare you? And here we go. We're pushing the pace, trying to get a play, looking for something nice. I like the little movement. It was good stuff. It's just a force up three unnecessarily by the Joes. It's still a tie game, so it's anyone's game. It's fine. And there goes Shorty throwing up another force up. And once again, that small spacing. Woo-wee! Average Joe's with a great take right there. Shorty right now seems a little off. She's forcing up a contested shot. Usually she gets clean looks. Right now forcing it up. Oh my. Great take right there in the paint. Mr. Mumba. Is that how you say it, folks? Who knows? Shout out to Mumba getting the and one. But missing the free throw. Shaquille O'Neal. Mumba has become Shaquille on the shorter version of Shaq. It's looking like Average Joe is doing their thing right now with the ball in a tie game. They still got a good chance to put in some work. And they're trying to find the space. They're pushing the ball into the paint. Smart moves. High percentage basketball. Great stuff by Tiger Pride. He definitely got that Tiger Pride layup. It's going down right now. As you see here, Shorty got jumper. Pushing the pace. She's not doing her normal game, which is hit the threes. She's kind of driving in the basket. It's a little bit of a different style from what she's normally doing on these games. And normally she's out there hesitant, step backs. Oh, baby! Another incredible look backwood with 2 points in the wood. Looking good for the hood. And here we go right here with a pick and roll by Average Joes. The Joes are trying to find a shot. It's way too early release. Good rebound, pushing the ball up the floor. Gotta love what you see from the Bulls. Just staying in control. Oh, yes, sir. Taking charge and keeping it clean, baby. Nice and clean as funky. Yes, sirree. And here we go, pushing the pace. Trying to find something fresh. Throwing up a three. Yes, sirree. No shot meter type of shot. Just beautiful look. Easy. Made it look easy. Right now, Shorty hasn't played her normal self. And there she is. As I say it, she hits him with a crossover hezzy three-pointer. Good stuff right there. The Joes got to find a way to stop Shorty because she gets to be a problem. Force up shot. He does get to go to the line. And we'll see what they can do in the paint. This guy right here with his free throw skills, getting the buckets, tying the game. It's about to get very real right now. This right here, man, sometimes these end of the quarters, people get lazy and they fall apart defensively or offensively, and it just force up shots. Ooh, Shorty got a jumper with another clean look. 9 of the 19 points for the Bulls. Basically half of the points for her team. They just got to get a good defender on her to slow the game down. With 25 seconds left, Bulls have the ball. They're up 2 points, forced up a shot and gets blocked at the three-point line. It's a rarity that you get blocked at the three-point line in real games. But if you force it up like that, yes, sirree. And there it is. It's a tie game. The Joes are in the fight right now. Still early. Still a lot of basketball left to play. But you're seeing some good basketball. I like the defense on Shorty. They're actually holding it down defensively. Oh, with the drop step spin. That was just beautiful basketball. That's my favorite style. Showcasing real skill. And this guy's laggy, swaggy, traggy. Tragedy. Laggy, swaggy, tragedy 3. But here we go right now with the Bulls up 2 and the ball in the second quarter. Starting the game, pushing the pace. Shorty once again trying to stay in charge. She's just calm, cool, and collected. It's crazy. Look at this wide open 3. Taking it, and she's, oh man, this is basketball. This is trolling. I'm not sure why she's being so disrespectful, folks. It's just disrespectful. The amount of patience that they're having and the poise, ability to look for the best possible shots. It's just great stuff. And they took too long. Once again, they should have took the first open look they had, and they forced it up after too many passes. So there was a good lesson there from the Bulls to not try and force it. Sometimes teams are too timid and they continue to pass. They don't look for the play when they can get it. Woo-wee, put back. He cooked that put back. That's how we do it out here. I'm gonna start sounding like Walt Frazier. I don't know if y'all ever watched the Knicks broadcast. Walt Frazier always trying to rhyme. So I'm just going to start rhyming, you know, but I'm going to be different. I'm going to say different things than what he normally says. Make my own versions. Right now, Shorty with the ball. Looking to play. She going to hit him with the sauce. She ain't got nothing. She pumps fake. Kicks it out to an open mid-range. Good take. Love what I'm seeing from Backwood. He has 10 of their team points. So basically, it's Redwood and Shorty in control of their offense. They have almost all of their team's points, which can be a bad thing. And good rebound right there by Shorty. The Bulls have the ball. They're up 2. The Joe's got to do better defensively. I'm telling you, the moment that she gets past half court, you have to guard Shorty. It's a problem. And this will cost you the whole game because she'll just pull up for a crazy 3 and hit it. And then Joe's just throwing up a wild 3 that did not work. Unnecessary. Woo-wee. And the Bulls with a beautiful fast break point right there. You like what you're seeing from these teams. You like what you're seeing from these teams right now. Both teams are doing well. Even though Joe's are down, they have some good players. They showcase some good skills individually and together. And they were able to slow down Shorty just for a couple minutes. But then she caught back on fire. She has the ball now. Shorty's trying to look for a play. Kicks it out to her teammate. Her teammates doing what they can. Her saving the day. Trying to create a play also. Her teammates being smart. Understanding she's probably their best threat. So they need to kick it out to her more often and not force up plays like you just saw there where the teammate didn't have anything. You got to be smart about basketball. If there's a matchup issue where you have the advantage, you take advantage of that. And those are the type of basketball you want to do. And you can see here, they gave Shorty the ball. She was guarded by 3 guys. It was already too late. She had to throw it up. She didn't shoot. And a shot clock violation. Once again, that is just good defense, but bad offense also from Bulls. Joe's right now only down 5. They have a good chance to get back. That was a beautiful take. He just didn't release it on time. And now we're going into the Bulls being able to push the beautiful ankle breaker. Are you kidding me? Oh, he didn't get the shot, but they do get the rebound. And they're back in the fight all over again. And there it is right there. Open mid-range. He's been open all game long, and he's hitting them consistently. Good stuff by Cougar. Beautiful assist right there. And you just got to be a team player. And that's what Cougar does. And that's what... I'm sorry, I said Cougar. Coyote. Why did I think Cougar? So, Coyote being a team player and getting the assist when necessary. And let's just watch Shorty here. Again, a dominant player. You can call her the Stephon Curry, the James Harden of her team. Just dominating with 14 points. That's more than half of the average Joe's points. So she's scoring almost more than half of what the other team is doing by herself. So this is the danger. Oh my, good 360 dunk. You gotta love what you see right there. I love it. I really love it. And now we're gonna watch more force up right there. That was a bad take by Shorty, getting a little too excited and causing a turnover, but they got lucky enough to keep the ball. It's just a good deflection. Bulls up right now, 7 points. Still winning this game, but it's a close one. Average Joes just need to get a good play. They got to stop here, pushing the ball up the court, trying to find something, throwing it up in the paint, gets an easy hook, and right there, cutting the lead down to 5. It's close. It's close, baby. It's going down right now. You know something's going to pop off. Let's see what's happening here. Can they slow down Shorty? If they slow down Shorty, they can win this game, folks. They can win this game. She scores more than half of the team points. There it is right there. Great steal. I'm loving what I'm seeing. He hits the three-pointer. Talk about MVP. High ranked. Is definitely high ranked right now with his play. Just good basketball overall. Smart IQ. Whoo-wee, disrespectful. How dare you? With a monster jam. Only down 4 points. Still very close. We're looking to see what these guys could do. Average Joes can cut it down big right here with a shot. And they don't shoot it on time. Only down 4 points. It ain't over yet, baby. 2 more quarters. 2 more quarters. And we're going to see who has what it takes to do it. So here we go right here. Shorty forcing it up. 2 defenders on her. That was an unnecessary shot. I'm not sure what she was thinking, but I'm liking what I'm seeing by the average Joes. They are really putting in the work necessary, taking care of business, handling this deficit and slowly getting back in the game, and then hitting a crazy, beautiful, smooth as butter 3 by Mr. Toes. That's what we're gonna call him. And doing really good because they're only down 1 point right now. They can't allow Shorty to do her normal routines where she scores consistently, and they're doing a good job stopping her. Now the other teammates are still good players, so you got to be careful. And that right there, just great hustle, great rebound, but they couldn't get the play. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Gotta love it. Big respect from both teams right now, but right now average Joe's finding a way to stay in this game and get back in charge. And look at them, they're using the #1 move, pick the crossover pick and roll for opening shots. Oh baby, yes sirree. Mr. Demi, the last Demi is here hitting that 3. They finally got the lead, first lead since the first quarter, and they are up 2 points, and they get the ball back. They can push the lead to 4 or 5 if they score here. Oh baby, self alley-oop. How disrespectful. Are you serious? You gotta love that. I just want to show the dance over so you guys can enjoy. That was a good play, to say the least. Incredible basketball. Forcing up a jumper. Now that's when you get a little too comfortable and you didn't have a big lead. You don't force up a jump shot like that. The Bulls are a dangerous team. You want to play smart and play team basketball the whole game. And we're looking for a clean look. They're very patient. One thing about the Bulls, they're not throwing the ball up at the first chance they get. They're trying to find the best possible plays. That was a force up, but it goes in. Woo-wee. Big respect. Big respect. I love what I'm seeing right now. I honestly think that there's still a chance for both teams to win. It's only 1-point game in the third quarter. 2 minutes left. So you never know what's going to happen here. Whoo! The Bulls with a beautiful 3. They're up 4 again. It was quick and fast. Again, they're so explosive. They'll go up 10 points on you in less than a minute if you don't play solid defense. And again, another force up. It goes in. This guy's extra confident. You got to respect Mumba with his ability to just let it fly at any time. There was some tough shots he took earlier, but right now making it in for his team, only down 1 with a minute and 50 seconds left. Shorty has the ball. She's looking for a play, kicks it back, trying to find something. Can she do it? Good pump fake, forcing it up against another defender, getting it in. It's becoming hardball, guys. This is turning into a gritty game. This is getting real out here. And we love what we're seeing from both teams, guys. Joe's making it interesting, staying in the fight. That was another force up again, as I explained. You don't want to force up shots. You want to take the best possible shot. Take your time, look for a good play, and not just throw it up whenever. And another toss up. Again, live by the 3, die by the 3. These are the basketball plays that hurt sometimes. As you can see, live by the 3, die by the 3. It's just a perfect example of knowing when to shoot. So shot selection showcases your basketball IQ and your ability to, play efficiently rather than, stat stuff. So right now the Bulls are up 3, but it's looking a little messy. Another quick toss up. If he released it on time, that probably would have went in. And now they're taking their time trying to find the play. Again, he forced it up. Good take. Good take. Shout out to Big J. Being a little bully ball down there. That was a mellow play. I like what I'm seeing overall. This has been an exciting time. We are super grateful to have you guys joining and enjoying this right here, man. Only up 3, the Bulls, the away team, are winning against the home team, which is Average Joe's. And here we go right here. Bulls with the ball, looking to push the pace. I'm liking what I'm seeing from the Joes. They're really controlling this defensively. They're playing smart. They got a big man in the paint to stop any action, but they still scoring down there. The Bulls are not fooling around. As I give the Joes a compliment offensively, they end up getting scored on. And there it is right there. 3 quarters down. The Bulls are up 5 points with still time to go. The Joes shooting a 3, missing. And right now we're looking at greatness at its finest. Easy transition 3 by Shorty. Like I said, you could just, any moment that she crosses the half court, you got to get on her. Honestly, I would just to give players a perspective of what I would do against her. The moment she gets to half court, I would hold L2 or tap L2 on and off to put a body on her, to make her feel pressure, to take off some of her stamina. And then from there, it would push her to lose stamina so she can't do any dribble moves when she does get the ball. This is when she doesn't have it. That would be my strategy. And basically, you're going to tire her out a little bit so that when she gets the ball, she can't do a lot of spammy moves. She'll only be able to maybe cross over. And then on top of that, I would be clogging the passing lanes. So anywhere someone can give it to her, I'm going to slow that down. That'll be my way of stopping Shorty. Now, of course, she's a great player. I'm not going to be able to stop everything or be always efficient. But that'll be the target, and it'll pretty much slow her down a little bit automatically just from pressing L2 and pressing on her body. It does slow down your stamina. Look at that block. The Average Joe's out here killing the game, putting in work, dominating with the 3. Woo-wee. And that's exactly what you want to see right there. Good basketball from Average Joe's and a great shot by Mamba. Good assists and overall just good basketball.
And even better basketball, a clean look in the paint. Nice and easy by Big J. You know, the Big Easy, Big J. That's what we're going to call him. Whoo, look at the Mamba with the great behind the back crossover and a monster two-hand jam. He cocked it back and jammed it. Now, Shorty's going to do what she does best here. These ISO basketball. Once again, he's giving her too much space, too much room to work. And she'll find a small angle like that and hit a three. So you got to press on her and really pressure her. If not, she's going to shut you down and make you look bad as a defender if you give her that space. And so you just press on her with L2, tap it on and off, force her to pick up the dribble, kick the ball out, or shoot a bad shot. All right, now Joes are not looking bad. They're only down 8. There's 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. It's still very early. They've showcased some great defense and offense. Ooh, and right there, big man putting in work with that awesome rebound and the dunk. And that's what you want right there. Pressure full court on Shorty. You don't want to give her room. You don't want to give her room ever. You got to stay on top of her and just don't let her breathe and hit that L2 as much as possible. And there it is right there. Good defense. Down 6 points though. They have to find a way to score fast and easy. There it is right there. And they get the foul. This is a perfect play to get back in this game. And guys, you might see a comeback. You might see a comeback. Can Average Joes do what it do and take this game over? Right now, they're looking really good. And we're getting a quick delay of game. But we'll figure that out. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in and rocking with us. I'm out here watching the game with y'all. And every once in a while, things happen. And I can't believe what just happened. Oh my gosh. The game got disconnected for a player. This might be the game now. That is not good, folks. That is not good. Wow. So there's a problem, a technical difficulty with the player. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Very big technical difficulty, to say the least. Let me try to fix it. What the heck? Give me a second, folks. Man, I can't believe that happened. In the middle of the game. Alright, so I'm going to try to display this game still. Let's see if this works, guys. Tough one. That was a tough one. In the middle of the game. Are you kidding me? Alright, so here we go. Tie game, folks. Only down 3 points. Fourth quarter, Joe has the ball, trying to find the angle, and here we go right here. Can he do it? What is gonna happen? I don't know. Look at this beautiful block by the Bulls, but Average Joe get the ball back. They got 5 seconds to shoot a shot. They throw it up, and it's in. Ladies and gentlemen, tie game. I can't make this stuff up, man. I can't make this stuff up. What a game. What a game. Still very close. It's literally tied with 25 seconds left. Wide open three. He doesn't shoot it. Why doesn't he shoot it? They want Shorty to shoot the ball, which makes sense. But if you have an open three, he doesn't make it. That's why he didn't shoot earlier. Oh, my God. Average Joe getting a dunk. Oh, baby. Yes, sir. And there it is. Average Joe up 2 points with 10 seconds left. Can they score? No, they can't. This is it. 3, 2 for the tie. And Average Joe wins the game, ladies and gentlemen. Talk about incredible. basketball by Average Joe. That was incredible. Big respect to Average Joe. They did what they had to do. They controlled the game. By the end of the game, they had what it takes to win it all. And look at this self alley-oop, one of my favorite plays in this game right there. Just incredible. You're talking about top tier overall basketball. The best of the best, from the best, by the best. We got to see a very enjoyable final game. Apologies for the quick delay. What happened was a player got kicked off and he had technical difficulties, which gave us technical difficulties because we depend on the players and everything that goes on. Guys, that was an incredible day today. We had an incredible day. What a beautiful game to end the game. It was literally the last 2 shots that decided the game. And just, this is the type of basketball you want. I'm so grateful to everybody that's tuned in and rock with me. I hope you guys have a great day. I'm going to stay on and play something else in a little while. I'm going to get offline, eat some actual food, and then get back into this game to hang out and enjoy the rest of the night. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you want to be a part of this, you know where to look. You know who we are. You know what we do. This is the real deal. This is the best of the best. Court Battle League, #1 in the world in esports for NBA Live. We're here. We love you. Thank you very much for tuning in. This is it for tonight. You guys have been incredible viewers, incredible players. This Thursday we'll be back at it once again. Stay tuned on our social media. Court Battle. Go to Twitch. Go everywhere you can to find us and get involved with us. We welcome you all. Thank you very much for tuning in. It was a good, beautiful game.
Welcome to Court Battle League. In this league, only the strong survive. These 5-on-5s make sure that only one champion comes out alive. Either you make your defender drop low while you take it high, or you waste time and get denied. Either way, your mind, body, and soul is getting tested between these lines. So break the tie, forget overtime. It is what it is, cause the ball don't lie. Still, you gotta make sure that your gears fly and your court is customized, cause the world is watching. Join the movement to reach your prime and shine. We build this empire by staying unified. This is where NBA Live lives. Together we rise. Court Battle League. Join now.